My mother's dying words were, "Don't trust your uncle." I thought it was grief talking, until I opened the old locked box in her closet. My mom was always the strongest person I knew, sharp, tough, unstoppable. But cancer doesn't care how strong you are. In her final days, she was barely speaking. But right before she passed, she squeezed my hand and whispered, "Don't trust your Uncle Martin. No matter what he says, he's lying." I asked her what she meant, but she never said another word. At the funeral, Martin gave some fake speech about loyalty and family bonds. Everyone clapped. I just stared at him. A week later, he showed up at my door with paperwork. "She left you the house," he said, "but it's in bad shape. If you sign here, I can sell it and split the cash with you." He was rushing me. Pressuring me. I said I needed time. That night, I went back to her bedroom. The house still smelled like her perfume. Then I remembered. The locked wooden box in the back of her wardrobe. She always told me not to touch it. Now, I had to. What I found inside changed everything. Inside the box were old letters. Newspaper clippings. And a USB stick. The clippings were about a fire. 2004, a small factory in Bristol burned down under unexplained circumstances. 2 workers died. The factory was owned by my Uncle Martin. And the letters? They were from my mom. To a solicitor. Saying she knew the fire wasn't an accident. That Martin had it set to claim insurance, but something went wrong. I clicked play on the USB. It was a voice recording. My mom, younger, saying, "If anything ever happens to me, and Martin tries to take the house, don't let him. The evidence is in the attic, taped under the 3rd beam from the right. He'll lie. He'll charm. But don't forget, he let 2 men die for money." I went to the attic. Counted the beams. Pulled off the tape. There it was, a signed confession. Not full-on legal, but damning. It described everything, how he bribed the inspector, how he didn't know workers were inside. It was written in Martin's handwriting. Dated. Detailed. My mom had kept it all these years. And now? It was mine. I didn't say anything. I waited. Martin messaged again, saying the house had an offer, and if I didn't sign, I'd lose out. So I asked him to meet. I handed him a copy of the confession. Said nothing. Just watched his face go pale. Then I said, "You're going to leave the house in my name. Fully. You're going to transfer all title rights. And you're never going to contact me again." He tried to speak. I slid over a second copy, one addressed to the police. He signed. The house? Mine. But that wasn't enough. I sent the documents to the families of the 2 men who died. Anonymously. Let them decide what to do. He buried the truth for 20 years. But my mother raised someone who digs.